Hi, my name is Bill and I'm a college professor in Dallas, Texas. I hope everybody in Garland voted today. Only about 8% of the city showed up to vote in the recent mayoral election, so there was a runoff election today. Everybody loves to complain about what elected officials are doing, but how many people actually show up to vote? It took me less than 5 minutes. Seriously, people. Today I'd like to talk about the Centers for Disease Control, because a study came out this morning, or maybe it was yesterday, that no one's actually running this. Robert Kennedy is supposed to be in charge of this part of governmental function, but remember, as I reported a couple of days ago, Donald Trump does nothing in a given day. His schedule is a matter of public record. I posted a link on that video several days ago. And he starts at about 11 o'clock in the morning and he has lunch with somebody, and maybe he goes and plays golf, and once a week or once every 2 weeks he speaks to some group somewhere, and then he comes back home. He stays up all night watching Fox News and starts tweeting, I don't know, at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and then the news reacts to whatever he has tweeted that night. It's very lazy journalism. But this is all a front to distract us from what the Heritage Foundation is doing, which is dismantling the entire federal government in every way possible. This particular way, the Centers for Disease Control, are you kidding me? They're the ones who are tracking, or should be tracking, the measles outbreak that's the result of some conspiracy theory started, I think, by RFK, or certainly spread by him, though he got his own kids vaccinated. There's the tell. But also, this is the center that tracks like the avian flu that is spreading rapidly now. They're the ones that helped us get through the pandemic in 2020, 19 and 20. And coronavirus, I know there were also conspiracy theories about this, but let me tell you something. All the conspiracy theories, blah, blah, blah. I don't know anyone who died of COVID who was vaccinated. And I know a lot of people who got it, especially people my parents' generation. My godfather got it. 3 of my parents, I have 4 parents, 3 of them got COVID, and they all survived just fine. They're all doing great today. They survived it because they got the vaccine. I know kids who got it, they were vaccinated, they were fine. I know people who got it and died. Friends of my parents, their age group was the most susceptible. If they got COVID and they were not vaccinated, they died. So you can talk about all the conspiracy theories you want. The Centers for Disease Control and Dr. Fauci were heroes of the pandemic. They helped millions of Americans survive who otherwise would have died. So it's very important that someone is watching, running, someone competent. I know that's asking a lot from this administration, but someone competent needs to be running the CDC. Someone competent needs to be running every part of what the federal government is doing, which is why electing someone incompetent who appoints people who know nothing about anything they're appointed to run is extremely dangerous. Elections have consequences. I hope you voted. If you didn't vote, you're a part of the problem. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors. Voting is the most important thing that you can do in a democracy. And if you don't vote, you get whatever happens to you, and you deserve it. That's my rant for today. Hope you're having a great weekend, and as always, thanks for watching.